A community meeting at a market in Nyanza, southern Burundi. They share their problems, from rising cases of teenage pregnancy, land disputes, and how to get out of poverty. But security is high on the agenda. Last year, President Pierre Nkurunziza ran for a third term and won, which led to violence on the streets. Meetings like this ones help ease tensions. They're being held across the country and are organized by hundreds of women mediators supported by the United Nations. Here they are also talking about those returning home from refugee camps.
When people come back, we assist them reintegrating into the community. We encourage everyone to live peacefully together. We ask people to donate whatever they can, like firewood, utensils, to the returnees. That really helps.
More than 500 people have been killed and 300,000 displaced since the crisis started. This village is just a few kilometers from the border with Tanzania. Many people who escaped say it was out of fear that they would get killed if they stayed. Tens of thousands of people who fled from areas in the south are in Tanzania. Many are still afraid, but a few are coming back home. And their neighbors say that they want to make them feel comfortable and safe enough for them to stay. Dismas Sabiyumva returned in March after a year away. He found his house had collapsed and been vandalized, but he says everyone made him and his family feel welcome.
I left because there were all sorts of rumors there would be a war and we'll be killed. So many people were leaving. I was afraid for my family.
People who experienced the civil wars in the 70s and 90s say never again. This man was displaced twice, but vowed not to leave this time.
People coming back from village camps are seeing that there is no trouble. We hope they will send word back to those who are still afraid that things are okay here.
In another part of the village, more people who have recently returned. They say they want to rebuild their lives and hope that the peace meetings they've had so much about will help build trust between communities that have been through so much. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Southern Burundi.